Well, hello guys, welcome back to my channel or welcome to my channel. Today we are at the r slash of my chest. We're looking at a post submitted by a ThrowRA account. ThrowRA-don't deserve it. Okay, it says I am about to ruin my best friend's life and I don't feel remorse. Okay, let's get down to it. It says, my soon to be ex best friend, and I have been friends since middle school. We know everything about each other. Our families are basically one big family now. You get the idea. Like I said, we tell each other everything. Recently, she came to me telling me she has been having an affair for about 4 months with her superior at her new job. She started about a year ago. She told me not out of guilt, but to brag about the dream vacation she's going on with her AP, disguised as a work trip. She asked me to cover for her if her husband asked if we've been in contact because she's planning on going black for that week, so he wouldn't have any way to find out. Side note, we've both known her husband since high school. They were both high school lovers, so they've been together for almost 15 years. Her husband is one of the most honest, hardworking, genuine people I know, and of course, took everything she said about working late and the business trip at face value because he trusts her even more than he trusts himself. I told her I would not be covering for her and to get out of my house because I couldn't even look at her right now. Later, I told my husband everything that happened, and he was just as shocked and disgusted. Her husband is basically his best friend now, and he, of course, has a lot of loyalty to him as well. My husband pointed out something I didn't even think of. Our security camera, it caught everything. We plan on going to her husband tonight with the proof. It will be up to him to do what he wishes with it, but he deserves to know. Secondly, we are taking this to her job. As far as I know, fraternization of any kind is prohibited at her workplace. She was also promoted once by the same superior, so this would be seen as favoritism. Our guess is that they will both be fired. Finally, I'm going to send a snippet of her admitting to the affair to all her family, including mine. As I said, our families are intertwined, so it will be easy to get in contact with the majority of her family. I'm not going to give her a chance to spin this against me or her husband. Some may think that this is harsh, but I wholeheartedly disagree with what she's doing. Wow. This is correct hot tea. Anyway, the top comment says, tell the husband, then it is his decision on how Scotch Earth he wants to go. What you do to her will affect him. If you get her fired, you risk that he will have to pay spousal support to her. Tell her family and they will go bombarding him. Yeah. The only thing Obi can do here is to just give the proof of the security camps and whatever she wants to give to the husband. Let him know what he wants to do so that he can ease himself. That is his account, his financial status, or how do you put it, from the clutches of his wife before serving her with divorce papers and whoever he wants to tell. Because if OP decides to go Scotch Earth, anything she does will affect the husband, and at the end of the day, the husband will end up paying the price for it. So yeah, Because if OP decides to carry the news now to the family, there's always people that will be supporting her, that is supporting the cheating spouse, and be like, oh please, there is the husband of the cheating spouse should forgive, and it's just a mistake, and all that kind of thing. And the husband doesn't need that. And there will also be people that will support and want to even fight the battle personally, because this is very, very hurtful to see. So there will always be people, every different opinion will end up overwhelming the husband. And aside from that, the workplace too, if and the husband wants to get a divorce, exactly what this comment says, he'll need for her to keep her job until after the divorce, until after everything has been worked out. Then maybe he can send the proof to the office, to her workplace. So even if they fire her, then it's not going to affect him. But sending it now will affect everything, and then the husband will have to pay spousal support, which at the end of the day is him getting punished for what the wife is doing, which is not supposed to be so. So the husband has every right to do whatever he wants with the proof. All OP has to do is just submit the proof to the husband. So this first comment is actually absolutely right. So what do you guys think about this? What will you guys do if you are OP in this scenario? What will you do? You go scotch earth for the husband, or you just give everything to him, let him fight his battles? Because at the end of the day, this is his battle. This is not OP's battle. OP's battle is her cutting off ties with this friend. That is where her battle ends. The rest belongs to the husband. She can do side fighting. That is when it comes to their family. The families later, after the divorce has been finalized. Not now, when it's going to be affecting a lot of things. So at the end of the day, this is the husband's battle to fight, not OP's. Okay, so let's get down to the second post. Okay, next post is coming from the r/I don't work here lady, and it's submitted by Lazy Appearance 5919. It says, dude flips out thinking he's having his I don't work here moment because a lady kindly asked him for help. Okay, let's get down to it. It says, my wife and I at Walmart having a heated exchange with the invisible forces that keeps rising the price of butter when we hear this dude yelling from further down the dairy aisle. We use all our cunning to pretend that we were super interested in cottage cheese so we could sneak close. Now, of course, I missed what had happened initially, but the dude had yelled, I don't work here. So of course I thought I was about to see some caring moment happening between he and this tiny woman he was facing down. Instead, the woman says, I understand you don't work here. I just thought maybe you could reach the milk for me, but if you can't, that's fine. Instead of acknowledging her request, the guy goes, what makes you think I work here? I don't work here. Oh my god, this guy should chill. To get the milk, you need to work there. Can't you be nice? Or at least just say, I can't, and then go away? Some people. Anyway, let's continue. She apologized for upsetting him, and then begins to climb her 5 foot nothing self up the side of the dairy case in an effort to get some almond milk. Luckily, an associate quickly scuffled over and grabbed her the milk. But this dude can't help to can't help to let it rest. He actually demand the actual employee tell her that he doesn't work there. For this part, the employee must have heard what was happening, because even he said, "No one is saying you work here, sir. I think she just thought you could help because you are tall." "Well, I don't work here, so I don't have to," he rebuttals. "Yes, that's fine," the employee said before excusing himself from this moron. The woman thanks the worker, and even as she's walking away, the guy is still just fuming. I expected him to keep yelling, but he storms off. I felt sort of sad that no one had called the manager, like I thought I'd finally witnessed the level of BS people are always talking about on here. Instead, from the second I got home, I have been watching this subreddit, eagerly expecting this dude to make a post where he lied his butt off and I could call him out on it. Well, that doesn't seem to have happened, so I thought I'd post it here myself. Also, before anyone asked, both he and the woman were clearly white, so I doubt that it was a racial thing. Oh my god. It's like this the guy just planted himself on on the "I don't work here" lady subreddit and wrought to the core. Like, oh god. Is this paranoia? Guys, is this paranoia? Is this how paranoia starts? When you keep reading about a certain thing and that is happening to other people, and then you probably imagine that it's happening in your head, that when someone maybe just says hi, you just imagine that all those traumatic things you've been reading out this is it happening right now. I have to defend myself. Dude, no one was fighting you. No one said you worked there. Why do you have to fight the lady? Oh my god. Okay, the first comment says, well, he didn't have to help, but he didn't have to be a butthole either. At 6'2", I'm always happy to help when people ask, but that's just me. Yeah, it's not a bad thing to help, and it's not a bad thing to refuse either. But this what he did. This is unacceptable. This is absolutely unacceptable. Oh my god. The lady only said, "Please help me bring down the milk because I'm short and you're tall." And all of a sudden, he needs to work there to be able to help her. Wow. Okay. People are just going elsewhere. Their character is going sideways. Oh, anyway, guys, what do you guys think about this? Please put your opinion, in the comment section down below, and I'd love to read it. And if you like this post, please smash that like button and subscribe, so that when I keep posting, you keep seeing and you keep listening to my voice. And until the next post, I'll see you guys.